guys, welcome back to our channel. So as you can tell by the title, you already know what the video is going to be about. Keep in mind, Steven is not here, he's at work. And if you guys hear any barking, excuse the dog, or if you hear my kids, excuse them. Don't pay no mind to them, y'all. I'm trying to go ahead and get this video out. So yeah, I work at a nursing home in my town. And we have an outbreak of COVID-19. Oh my God, guys, it looked like goddamn ghost town. Like, it's affecting everybody, the workers, the patients, everybody. And I think it's crazy how they're giving hazard pay to everybody else except in my department. They're not giving my department hazard pay, but they're giving everybody else at work hazard pay. You guys, I'm a janitor, housekeeper, whatever you want to call it. And I feel like we deserve hazard pay too. Like, we're also risking our lives. When we go in there, we are, you know, beside the patients that have it. We are, you know, we gotta wipe down, you know, we gotta clean. It's in the air. I mean, they're coughing when we go in there, they're sneezing, you name it. They don't have on masks. And a lot of people in my department has caught COVID-19 from the job. So I feel like it's unfair that we're not getting hazard pay. I see in the media how they're praising essential workers, nurses, but they're not giving praise to everybody else that's an essential worker. Grocery store workers, essential, housekeeping, essential, like housekeeping, janitors, we're getting left out. Without us, how is the building gonna get sanitized and stay sanitized? Oh, I feel like janitors, housekeepers, we need more praise in the media. We need more praise, period. We should be able to get, you know, COVID pay, hazard pay, whatever they want to call it. I feel like it's not fair, and I feel like we're like at the bottom of the totem pole. We're like the lowest of the lowest. We're getting overlooked. It's beyond me, and it's very disturbing. I feel like everybody that's an essential worker is risking their lives and could be infected with COVID. So I feel like all of us should get praised, not just nurses. Everybody should get praised in the media. When one of my coworkers found out that we wasn't getting hazard pay and everybody else in the building was getting hazard pay, she literally had tears in her eyes. Like, she just could not believe it that we weren't getting it and the other people were, and we're risking our lives too. Like, we gotta go on the COVID side. I mean, well, at first we had a COVID side and we had to go over there, but now it's through the whole building. And it's crazy that we cannot get it. Excuse me. And we gotta go over there and work too, just as well as everybody else. I wanna rewind back to something I was speaking about in the beginning, which was, you know, us getting COVID pay. And I wanna talk about my coworker. So when we found out that we wasn't getting COVID pay, you know, my coworker, she was really sad and hurt. So she called, you know, she called my supervisor, because we found it out on the weekend. She called my supervisor and she was like, you know, what's up? Woo. She was like, I guess trying to figure out why we're not getting it, and could he do something? Could he push? Could the administrator push? Could anybody push for us to get it? He told her something that really disturbed my soul. He told her, if she don't like it, quit. If she don't like it, find another job. Like, what kind of BS is that to tell somebody that's busting their butt for you? Like, what kind of BS is that to tell somebody? That was really disturbing. I was really taken back by that. Like, really? You're really gonna tell this? He didn't see her face, for one. He didn't see what I seen. And to tell somebody that, it's like, it's messed up in all type of ways. It's just messed up. Like, I feel like certain people don't deserve certain positions in life. And I'm not gonna say too much about it. It's crazy. And then when the outbreak first broke out at my job, we didn't have anything. We didn't have proper PPE. We're still lacking PPE. Like, our PPE that we have now don't fit. Like, they need different sizes. They only getting one size, which is the extra large. Hello, you have skinny people. You have people with, you know, skinny faces. Some of the masks don't fit my face. Some of the suits that I have to wear don't fit me, and as well as my coworkers don't fit them either because they're skinny. So we need better sizing in the PPE. When the outbreak first broke out over there, we didn't have any PPE. Like, literally the nurses had to wear, and the therapists had to wear gowns going in the patient room. Like, what's a gown? What is that gown gonna do to protect you? They wanted us to reuse face shields and other things that we had used the day before to go in the patient's room. Like, that's nasty. We're not protecting ourselves. We can easily get it. And then we weren't trained properly on, when we did get PPE, we wasn't trained properly on putting it on and taking it off. They're just now giving us a video on how to, or a class, whatever you want to call it, on how to put on and take off PPE properly. Like, it's a little bit too late because people already dang infected themselves. It's a little bit too late. We already looking like ghost town over there. We have no workers. It's a little bit too late. When we got our first patient over there that had COVID-19, right then and there, that next day, we should have had proper PPE that fit. We should have had face shields and face masks, and we didn't have it. And I feel that's how a lot of people got infected. Because the only thing we had was a mask. We had nothing covering our eyes. And some of those masks didn't fit properly and still don't fit people properly. You still had air seeking through the mask. So, I mean, what's the point of having a mask on if you're going to have air still coming through it? It's pointless. What's the point of wearing a mask all day, dealing with a headache all day, because masks give you a headache? And what's the point of dealing with all that if your mask, if air can still come through the mask? What's the point of dealing with it? It's pointless. It makes no sense. I think it's real crazy that my job, so I heard, is trying to fire people because they caught COVID. Like, that's some messed up junk. It's bad enough that they're trying to not pay people that don't caught COVID, but now y'all trying to fire people that caught COVID? Like, what kind of mess is that? I don't want to say too much to get myself in trouble, but it's really taking a toll on the workers and the residents, but more so the residents. The residents are dying left and right out there. So if you have family in a nursing home, go see them. Call and get an update on them. So yeah, that's all I got about working at my job and working in a COVID environment. And guys, we have a lot of content coming up. We have a mukbang in store. I have a kids fashion haul in store. And I have a transformation video in store. So stay tuned for that. And thanks for our 36 subscribers. Until next time. Bye, y'all.